Hello there, this is Malak, and welcome to episode 35 of my Dishonored 2 playthrough. I just blitzed this code and eventually got to 415. It took a little bit longer than average to get to round to 4, but it's fine. So that's the code for this door, in case, you care. Why is there such spooky music going on? Ah, there's a dust storm.
Ask what you work for. I serve all sides.
Ouch! Oh! Yeah, that, I bet that hurt. Well, I mean, I'm conscious, so... Map of the home. Nice. Sleep darts, crossbow bolts, pistol bullets, loads of other stuff I just don't use. But here, that's what I want. That's what I want. I'd be curious actually with the bone charm stuff. If I disassemble or recycle the bone charms that I've created, will I get all the runes back from them? And therefore, is it going to be fully recyclable, if you know what I mean? Yeah. Well... Well, I have to say I'm not especially impressed with the goodies that are in here. But they were completely free, so I'm not going to complain too much. Looks like there's just a wooden bar. Nothing. Well, that's above the shop, so... Report all theft. Lol. So, there might be a way through this way. But either way, this was where I was going to before. With the various god scum. Ah. Okay, well, there's that. It said neutral territory, so...
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers.
Wow.
Now go.
Wow, he's,
Why cover your
Last
face?
time I give my
Are you
coin.
worried someone might recognize you?
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
This time I'll get you.
Huh? What?
yeah, wasn't the, I think it's because he saw me vanish before his very eyes. So, Yeah. Hey dudes.
What?
Well, they can deal with him. I don't want to be dealing with him. It's a dead body. Who wants to deal with a dead body, huh? Dead bodies are all icky and gross.
You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyday. Given the due time, witnesses or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers.
Are they gonna kill someone?
No trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties. Death. Surrender and stop! What's going on here? It's pictures. Hey, who? You are so dead. Oh, the Abbey aren't going anywhere. I will kill you for terror.
Well, I was kind of thinking about saving those dudes, but kind of slipped and didn't kind of climb up on the thing. Hey, anyway, I'm a psychopath, so I'm not exactly I'm not a good guy. I'm a crazy person that likes to kill people because it's fun to kill people. Probably. There's a rune there. That suggests to me there's some cool stuff there. I can see the bone charm nearby, game, but it's a bit of a dead end here. Oh, the Overseer's outpost.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared it. Leave me alone, filthy beast! You had it coming. What was that?
The fuck?
Someone there. I'll help you search the place. Hello?
No, nothing there, mate.
Look everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Nothing here.
Yeah, nothing around here.
Anything yet, brothers? I can smell. One of us is down. So close.
Fucking hell, I just slice people in two.
What? Somebody's down.
Hey, rats. Oh, there's a little opening there. At one of the rats. See, I've gotten into a white rat, so once I've gotten through here, I can nom the rat. The rat is dead. Hey dude, what's up? You alright?
Remain in the neutral territory, brother. Safer that way. Keep trying. No mercy! I'll cure you.
You won't cure anything. Oh wow, of course, yeah, flies. First shot turns into flies. What I could really do with is that bonus that allows me to perform more actions while in there. Because more actions would be useful. I don't think you can get to the point where you're actually able to kill people. Not while possessing. Possessing is always an exploring safely kind of a deal. Yeah, I know. I'm just now psychopath. Just immolated him at the top of the stairs.
One of us is down. What? Somebody's down.
There's 3 of them.
You can't stay hidden forever.
I don't know. I think I could do a pretty damn good approximation to being hidden forever.
You know. What happened here?
I just like the fact that his mate just got completely knocked unconscious. And he's just kind of like, what's happened?
Somebody's down.
I guess I'm just going to balance on this room divider. I don't even know how that works. Wow. I like how now I am like single-handedly nom 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 nom. I like rats. Wow, the blood flies have made nests out of these guys. That's pretty disgusting. See, that's one way of getting rid of the problem. Any white rats? Nom? Oh, it's a grey rat. Okay. I'm cool with the situation thus far. Can't see anything. Oh, you see, the thing is, I'm really tempted to do a second playthrough and, you know, use Emily. But I obviously don't want to go. I want to go stealth this time, you know, for the second time around. Problem you've got, I kind of want to go no powers as well. You know what I mean? And it's like no powers and stealth. Oh, that's going to be tricky. I've acquired more forbidden articles from the street people nearby. I need to lock it away in the confiscation room. When Overseer Stellus awakens from his rest, have him bring me the key. For the pen. No! Rewire. I need to start using things like rewire tools or whalebone. Because I'm just not doing it. What is this? Litany on the White Cliff. An excerpt from a series of Overseer invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we must make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we must serve a role as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that others will not lose their way, and to those who would choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Yeah, it's a bit of waffle, isn't it, really? Well, there's so many alarm clocks, and he just kind of ignored me, you know? He just ignored my alarm clock, and it was thoroughly disappointing. See, I can't even pick that mask up. You get rewards from the Howlers for killing Overseers and bringing them masks. Kind of a bit disappointing that I then can't do as they ask. Oh, I've come all the way back down. Well. Okay, that's cause issues. Now, Durante, he has clues, hasn't he? The detainee was a man called Durante. He admitted entering the home of Aramis Stilton on occasion, but died before... Oh, shit. No further use to his possessions have been passed on to Vice Overseer Brown for inspection upstairs in his office. Damn it. Ah. Ah. And I wanted to eat some rats. Because, you know, that's the kind of guy I am now. Okay, right. Let's, no, that's not the right button. This is the right button. Right. Sorry, yes, bone charms. What is the bone charm that I've just found? Bird of Prey. Drop assassinations, restore health. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna just assume I'm just gonna keep on sacrifice runes. Craft rune. Sacrifice bone charms. Here we go. I'm being an idiot. I can't sacrifice any of these other ones. But the way I see it is I can swap some of these out, get better things, and I can just merge them together and make... I mean, technically, every bone charm could be mine in theory. If I upgrade my inventory, every bone charm could end up being equipped. So every positive effect will be mine. Effectively, you take the single bone charms and you merge them together to form like multi-bone charms. Just allows you to equip more things, it seems. Which is cool.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go. Then I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit. Brother, what is happening?
Nothing. Nothing is happening. I'm evil. Yes, your gut wound will continue. Oh, hello. Book of the Fallen. Oh, wow. That's a lot of preachy. Yeah, that's a lot of preachy people dead. Oh, hello. You know, I think I'm just gonna, you know, randomly wander off this way. And this area, this looks like a nice place to be. It'll be interesting to see the difference between what happens with the deadly psychopath playthrough that I'm doing now and a stealthy playthrough. I can't guarantee that I will do the stealthy playthrough. There's a lot of games I want to play, and not much time to play them, but it would be awesome to do that. To play as Emily, see how things are different. See how things are different with no powers. Might crank the difficulty down a little bit. Book of Sermons. Pious Oconus and my righteous brothers from the Abbey, welcome all. We are being tested in these times, tested by the outsider. He searches daily for weakness, for fear, and what form this test? Bloodflies, biting vermin that are the very representation of our moral decay or corrupted spirit, minions of the outsider, escape from the void, and all the while he laughs. Each infestation brings him ecstasy, each death a victory for him, a battle won in his endless war against our steadfastness. But he needs an ally in our world. Where does the outsider find these traitors? In those places most downtrodden, crumbling buildings, stinking whorehouses, and filthy back alleys where fishmongers toss the innards of their catch. In the sewers where mudlarks collect dropped trinkets amongst putrid human waste, and in alehouses. Trust not these dark places and their denizens. The mark of the outsider is upon them. Let us now contemplate the strictures as we listen to the hymn. Corruption at my heels, I hasten away. So basically it's shit goes bad, leg it. Okay, got it. It's basically your tenant. Well, it could have gone smoother than that, but he decided to wander into this room, so, you know, not much opportunity for finesse, because you know me, I mean, I'm all about the finesse, aren't I? Look at that window.
Oh shit, what was that? It sounded like broken.
Hello. The Vice Emissary. Vice Overseer.
What's going on?
I thought someone had just spotted me then. I think maybe that there's people in these windows that can spot me. I'm actually not. I'm gonna crack the code on the house. I actually am not gonna take either of them to the other. It doesn't mean I get to kill them all. Nice little place, this, actually. Nice little, I don't know, little area of getting a bit of light, bit of sun, contemplation. Oh wow, you can slide in through the window from the looks of it if you know how to get up there. Yeah, that's the key thing. If you know how to get up there.